Comic book junkies. Okay, this is a trade with Tom Ryan. If you're not subbed to him, I'm sure you are if you're subbed to me. But go check him out. He's one of the about the 5 channels that got me inspired to start doing hauls on YouTube. So that's right here. You know that there's a secret contest going on. Check it out. Congratulations to poor Mike. He won the last one. I'm not going to tell you much more about it. You got to hunt for the information because it's a secret. Okay, and what else? Oh, and the prize for the next giveaway for that secret drawing is G.I. Joe Special Missions issues 1 through 12 with 2 number ones newsstand and direct market. And then you also get a copy of G.I. Joe Greatest American Hero, number 1, June 1982. First comic book to ever have its own full commercial. Not only that, it's not a high grade. I would say probably somewhere maybe I don't know. It's got a small water stain here. Other than that, it's fine. So I don't know where that puts it. 6.5, 7.0. Okay, what else? What else? I got this at the flea market a while back, and you know how it is. You want to get stuff out of the way, so I put it away, and I never showed it. It was $2. I thought it was cool. I actually passed it on the way in. It caught my eye. On the way out, I looked it over, and I was thinking, no, I don't need no more stuff. But there was something about it. I just felt like I had to have it. The lady said $2, and I was like, $1? I think she was Mexican or Hispanic anyway. No, $2. So he came home with me. And I was going to wash them, throw them in the wash machine. But my wife said he looked fine, so I trust her. She has good judgment. Before we get into this, I want to tell you I think it's a funny story. So, my day off, I didn't get to spend the whole day in the comic room. Actually, couldn't take it any longer, and I had to vacuum and mop the whole house. Usually we pay a lady, but with the price of gas so expensive now, I thought I'll do it myself, and I'll take the money and I'll buy some comics. Or told the wife she has to take me out. Anyways, if you don't know my wife, some people in the community do. A couple. She's a tomboy. She's graduated from 2 different trade schools for carpentry. She has a master's degree. She loves to build. She has all the tools, power tools, everything. Actually, the only thing I know about building, I've learned from her. So I'm kind of setting the stage. So she's tomboyish. Yeah, so I'm vacuuming the house and I move a box underneath her dresser. And it's one of these boxes that it's got like the flip lids and you put your nuts and bolts and screws in there. Well, when it falls down on the floor, and what is she using it for? It's her jewelry box. She has got pearls in there and diamonds, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I about busted. I fell down laughing. It was so funny, but I wanted to share that with you. My wife's that kind of person, and that's why I love her. Okay, on to the ALK. Oh wow, it's actually 2 Gemini. So what did we do? So Tom contacted me. I found a book at the flea market for inexpensive. Probably like maybe a 7.5 copy of this book, but it had a signature on it by a famous comic book artist who has passed away. And he wasn't the first person. Someone else contacted me, Tyler from the Comic Couple, and so I was going to send it to him, and he was like, "No, you should keep it." So Tom asked me if he could have it, and I'm not attached to it. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're going to have to go watch his channel to find out. But he really wanted it. So he sent me like 5 videos of, I guess, doubles that he has in his collection or books that he doesn't want. And there was one in there that I was really interested in. I'd kind of toyed with getting it a while back, but I didn't want to pay the prices on eBay because it's a Key DC book. It's not that expensive. But he had it, so I said, I'll take that. And so he's like, "You sure that's all you want? Is that all you want?" So I'm like, "Oh, I'll take more if you're going to offer." I mean, I didn't want to feel like I was taking advantage of him. So I chose several different books. And he did post that book on Instagram. So what did we get? So what did I get from Tom? And I'm going to put out another video probably tomorrow or Sunday because I got another AOK, well, AOK from James Gallegos right there. And so what do we got here? So he had some of these, and I didn't have them. Those are the Archie Red Circle horror books from the early 70s. And the covers on these things are really fantastic. I have a few. I don't know if I think I did read one, and it was pretty good. This is the book that I wanted right here. So I'm going to show you that last. He offered this to me. I used to have this copy. Batman, and with the Joker cover, Silver Age. I'll take it. Thanks, Tom. I used to have this. I sold it. And I'm glad to have it back. So another Red Circle, Madhouse. This one's with a vampire. I don't know. That vampire seems suspiciously looks like Roy Thomas to me. So I talked about my wife. I'm the more crazy, unpredictable, and I knocked out my temporary crown like hours after I got it because that's just the kind of guy I am. I couldn't wait for have pizza, and I bit into that. And anyways, I'm getting mine on Saturday, so my permanent one will be here. So I won't be self-conscious when I'm talking. Can't pronounce words. Black Panther #1. I don't remember what year this is. 2007, but I didn't have it. So great. I think this one box alone was worth the trade to me. Even just this one book, I was fine with right here. And he said it wasn't the best copy, but it looks pretty decent to me. I like it. It's a black cover. Let me get a drink here, boys and girls. I have tons of Golden Age that I've bought over the last 2 months. I have not showed any of it yet. Matter of fact, there's another two Golden Age books right here. And one's really hard to get, superhero book. But I know I'm going to have to press it and clean it. I'm getting ready to do my cover removal on a Golden Age book soon, and I'm going to press it. I'm going to give it an aqueous bath. Well, I tell you guys, don't be afraid when you're at cons and whatever, picking up those cheap copies of whatever books they are, because if they got stickers on them or they got like stuck back covers, you can get that off with a steamer so easy. And I got another big key Marvel Silver Age book, huge key, for cheap because it had a back of a comic book stuck to the cover. So that'll come off no problem, and it'll probably triple my money on that book. And then this morning I bought another book from the Golden Age. It had a sticker on it. Again, it was about a third of the price without that sticker. So once that sticker comes off, it increases the value of that book. So don't be afraid. And practice if you have to. Oh, nice. Wow. I don't even think I asked him for this. He just threw that one in there. I like collecting these IWs when they're high grade, and this one looks pretty high grade. I'm talking like 5.0s or higher, because they're usually really beat up. King of the Jungle #8 IW reprint from Fox Feature. And I don't have this. Actually, I've never seen this one before. That's cool, yeah. So this is one I like. I didn't want to take advantage of, but he's like, is there anything else you want? So I said, I'll take that right there. So he has a note on it. Low grade as is, top staple. H2O damage. Number 114, 1948. I don't care. I mean, it's low grade, but those graphics, they're still sweet when you open this up and read it. And he didn't say anything was missing, so I'm happy. I don't have this issue. Then he sent me this. This is the first first artwork by Adam Hughes, published artwork in a comic. And that's Eagle number 8, no, number 6 from June. I'm guessing 80s, but I don't know. Okay, last one. I don't know if I this looks familiar. I may have it, or I may have had it, but this is a great cover. Madhouse. He's warding off the vampire. And then, wouldn't it be funny if this wasn't recording? Last book, and we're out of here. First appearance, or no, first solo of the modern Suicide Squad. So that's number 1. What is that year? May '87. And I don't know. He said it didn't look that good as he thought, but I think it looks great. I kind of wanted this book. You know, I wanted it when it got hot of the movie. Oh yeah, that's a nice copy. I'll throw that baby in Mylar, and she looked pretty. Because, you know, Mylar is the lingerie of the comic book sleeves. So, all right, well, that was my AOK from Tom Ryan. Appreciate all you hanging out for a few minutes in the glare.